Hello, this is David and welcome to episode number 26 of Make Me Proud, the YouTube series documenting my campaign to become a better sprint swimmer. And we are 26 weeks into 2023. Yes, that's right. That means we have hit the halfway mark for the year, and it is also only 4 months away to Swim England Masters Short Course Nationals. So in this episode, I thought we'd do a little bit of review as to how far I've come over the past 6 months and just see how much more there is to go before trying to go for that sub 60-second 100 meters freestyle at Masters Nationals in October this year. So if you would give this video a like, I would very much appreciate it, and if you would subscribe to this channel to join in with me on this swimming adventure, I would absolutely love to have you along. But otherwise, without any further ado, let's dive right into today's video. So my overarching strategy for this year, in order to complete the 100 meters freestyle in under 60 seconds, was to undergo a campaign of weight loss whilst maintaining my muscle mass in order to improve my power to weight ratio and thereby bringing my time down from approximately 104.5 seconds all the way down under that 60 meter mark. So how have I got on the weight loss side of things? And I'm pleased to say that things have gone incredibly well on this front. So I started the year off at 92 kilograms, and as of making this video, I'm just slightly below 84 kilograms. So that's a whole 8 kilograms that I've lost over the 6 months from the start of the year, which is absolutely fantastic. One point of note is that it could have been more because I went on a skiing holiday where I put 4 of those kilograms back on, which is a little bit frustrating, so could be a little bit further down the line in that regard. However, 8 kilograms is an absolutely massive result, and so the big concern would be, have I lost any muscle as we've gone along in that process? And I'm happy to say that no, I'm lifting exactly the same, if not a little bit more than I was when I embarked on that campaign. So from a weight loss perspective, it means that things have gone really well. I've managed to lose a whole load of fat mass whilst retaining a good amount of muscle mass, if not slightly building some, I don't know. It's quite hard to work out how body composition works without a whole load of sophisticated equipment, which I just don't have. So I don't know how that's worked out from that side of things. However, from a weight loss perspective, things have gone really well. But how has that affected my times in the pool? So my previous personal best going into this year was 104.46 seconds way back in November 2022, which I managed to reduce to a 101.88 at the Scottish Masters Nationals Short Course Championships back towards late April of this year. So an improvement of 2.58 seconds there. However, I need to be cognizant of the fact that part of that was due to the fact that I was wearing some, pretty good racing trunks as opposed to my old pair, which had gotten a little bit worn and tattered. So I needed to come up with a way of seeing how much of that was due to the racing trunks and how much of that was actually down to my swimming improvement through training and this weight loss campaign. So on the basis that I went 0.75 seconds quicker in the 50 meters freestyle, double that up to 100. That means I estimate that 1.5 seconds of that 2.58 came from the trunks and about 1.1 seconds came from training and improvement, which lines up with how I've performed in the 100 meters freestyle using my old pair of swimming trunks at more local galas. So still about 1.9 seconds to drop there, where I've already dropped 1.1 seconds in training. So it's going to be close ultimately. Perhaps I've left a little bit too much to do on that basis. However, I'm getting into a nice steady routine with my weight loss, accelerating that up a bit. So hopefully that will enable me to drop those 1.9 seconds that I really need to. Similarly as well, in that 101.88, my dive wasn't all that great, so fixing that could immediately gain me about half a second there. So perhaps it would just be a case of dropping an extra 1.4 seconds on the swim. So within the realms of possibility there. Similarly, on my 50 meters freestyle times, I managed to go sub 30 for the very first time in a pool with a shallow end. So that means that since setting that Scottish Nationals time, my 50 meters free has come on a little bit. To what extent, I'm not quite so sure, because I haven't really had any races that have been comparable. However, I do know because of that, progress is being made, but whether it'll be enough for Nationals and going under 60 seconds for that 100 meters freestyle, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how the results come in 4 months' time at this year's competition. So that is it for today's video, and if you'd like to lose a little bit of weight for yourself, either in pursuit of your own fitness goals or just because you want to feel and look a little bit leaner, then head on over to westcough.com/bootcamp and sign up for my 14-day online nutrition bootcamp. In it, I teach you the 3 key nutritional principles that I've used in order to lose that 8 kilograms in 6 months. And I also debunk some of the key myths around nutrition, such as why you do not have to give up your favourite foods, carbohydrates, alcohol, or go hungry in order to lose weight. So once again, head on over to westcough.com/bootcamp and sign up for my 14-day online nutrition bootcamp. Otherwise, if you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, and remember to subscribe to this channel to make sure that you don't miss out on hearing how my campaign to go under 100 meters, under 60 seconds rather, in the 100 meters freestyle goes this October. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.